Yeah, got a boar stuck to my bum. Hello everybody, welcome back to Enshrouded. Thank you for watching my little Let's Play series. And I wanted to address a couple of things. You'll notice I've placed a few blocks around the flame altar. Lily G, you asked about the building aspect of the game. Could I show more of it? Well, the reason I haven't so far is because I don't have many blocks, as in of different sorts. So all we have is rough stone blocks. I picked up these roughly cut stone blocks out and about the other day, off camera of course. We do have rough wooden blocks. The bone blocks, I don't really like the bone blocks. And then the two different types of roofing tile. So what I will do, it's just, I've started using scrap arrows, but I'm still using up all the flint arrows, so that's why those were there. So let me grab some, we don't have very many actually, grab some of those and maybe make a couple more. So where are we? Rough stone blocks, there we go. So you can see it takes 2 stone blocks to make 100, or 2 pieces of stone to make 100. But 100 doesn't go very far. So what we're going to do is shift space, and that'll make 10 times the amount, as you can see there. So that gives us some to play with. Now, I don't actually have any planned building, if that's the word. I don't think we can go too far back here. The build hammer. Yeah, we're kind of beyond the road there. So what I was going to do is just briefly show you with, let's say, this, which is ceiling pieces, not foundations. So one of the things you can do, you can start with the one size block here, and that gives you an idea of the size of one block. So if I put that there, for instance, we've added a block. We line it against the side of that one, we've added another block. And obviously that's quite a slow way of doing things. So you can switch, in this case we're using 4-meter blocks. So this is the 4-meter bar, and as you can see we're actually using foundations here, they're completely solid. So to replace these, we just simply take that one off and we put the foundation back in its place. Same as that one, we take it off, foundation back in its place. So that's the quick way of building. Foundation blocks are also useful because they remove the ground. So if you just wanted to, for instance, carve a hole in a mountainside, you could use foundations just to do that. The way I did these blocks was to use the 1-meter blocks and literally just put a row in, and then a slightly shorter row, and then a shorter row still. So you can make up different shapes like that. It also works for walls. So let's say I decided I didn't like that shape, then I can put a block back in like that, and however you want to do it, really, you get the idea. And you can change the type of block that you're using. Obviously I've only got one type of block, but with the scroll button on the mouse you can select different build materials. So I know a lot of these older style houses had kind of supports on them. I don't know what they're called, or what the technical term is, but for instance, if I, yeah, let's do somewhere around there. So if I put a 2-meter block in there, one on the top of it, like that, and then the bit at the top there, obviously it's not going to carry on all the way up to the wooden bit, so I can go to the 1-meter block, and then I can take off, making sure I get the right block selected, and you get the idea. So the 1-meter block is the smallest you can use in terms of blocks. Maybe that one as well. And when you delete them like this, you do get the blocks back. So yeah, there was some kind of a support structure to hold the wall, and I think at the top there we should have a 1 block just to make it look kind of chamfered. That's the wrong place. So is that. Okay, so you get the idea. And for building up higher, if you wanted to put some detail on the top and you can't get there, you can make scaffoldings. Just come out of the build menu. So in your workbench, you can do these build scaffolds, and you can stack those on top of each other. One has ladders, one doesn't. So you can make yourself some scaffolding to get up to the high levels. And that's it really. The rest is your imagination and different types of blocks. So let me just put this back together. There we go. So an example of that is here, where I've put in a whole wall and then I've chiseled out like a small doorway in it. And I'm not sure I'm ever going to use this space. It's a bit small really, but I left it available in case I wanted to. And then the same with these stairs. I wanted these stairs centralized, so I took snapping off, which you can do with the X key, put the stairs in the center, which meant these 2-meter stairs here then collided with the ceiling. So then I've removed a 1 block, or I think a 2 block layer of the flooring to allow the stairs to come up. So there you go. Can't put any railings on at the moment. We don't have the ability to make them. But yeah, that's something we'll do later. Okay, right. We are desperately in need of some stuff because I got some copper in the last episode, but we can't make a better pickaxe or copper tools. Yes, thank you. Because we don't have his tools to be able to do that. And in the kiln here, all we can make is bricks or flower pots, which is obviously no good. I've put these on a foundation and slightly shaped it, as you can see, and I've extended the roof out a little bit. I don't think they need to be undercover or even on a foundation, but it just made it a little bit neater, I think. And then as for the garden, I've got some strawberries growing here. Strawberries are good. Chamomile for when we have the recipe for tea. A few tomatoes just so that we've got them, and you've seen the flax before. There we go. I think you're all up to date. I am collecting mushrooms though because I've used them all for health potions. So we'll have that. Okay, so for today, what are we going to do today? Well, we really need to be getting hold of some tools. I need to be able to progress. We need to be able to make linen, and obviously copper tools are better. So that's something we're going to do today. Just before I get into that though, I will just let you know the noob area down here. I've been through it and done everything there is to do down there, at least everything I found so far. I didn't go back to this, which I think is the Shroud route. So that needs to be done and clear up some of these question marks. The eternal spell we can do, that sort of thing. Just as a note, I didn't do the hollow holes, but I did put a flame altar there. So if I change my mind and we decide to have a go at it, get the evil looking dude out of there, then we can just quickly and easily get there. So that was that. Right. We've got a couple more question marks quite close to home, which I didn't do on purpose. So I think before we do anything, as they're kind of in the noob area, I think maybe we should go and get those out of the way. And one's only 500 meters away, so that seems like a good one to start with. Let's get our buffs up. I'm also running out of water, as you can see. So that's something we need to look out for. And I've got this, this is Fenrig's axe here. It's quite a good axe. I don't really know what makes it good. It's obviously it says about cutting down trees, but it is a melee weapon and it is quite good. It's very easy to get. When you go over to the west here, you go into the wolf cave, which is kind of difficult to describe. But basically follow your noob shroud all the way to the top and you'll see the wolf cave opens up. There's an a shroud route there, and I think you have to get to the wolf cave this way, so you'll have to go around there. There's just a couple of wolves in there, very easy to do, and then you get yourself a good axe. Are we there yet? Getting closer. 25 meters. Oh, location's below us now. Isn't that the way we came? Interesting. Yeah, we've been here before, so it's not this. Okay, so how do we get to that place? Oops. Aha! Okay. Anyone else? Yes. Baby ones. Alright, let's get rid of you. There we go. Get rid of that. Found if you shoot the bottom of those, they just disappear without making a mess. Oh, that one made a mess. Oh, what's screaming at me? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a lot here. These little bugs. And I'm not sure if this is considered glowing substance. No, just mycelium. Okay, so we don't need that. And I guess this is the way we should have come in. And looks like we've got some houses over there that I haven't seen before. And then the next place we want to go is that way anyway, so let's see if we can find a way up there. And there we go. Morning again already. Come on, dude. Time to get up. So we got our rested bonus back. So we want to go and get rid of this question mark here. Maybe go down and do those just to get them out of the way, and then we're on to new territory after that. Which way? That way. Okay, I'll let you read that. Pause the video if you want to read all of it. It's part of the lore. Yeah, not a lot here. It's just part of the lore story to come here, and there are a few others we have to find as well, so... Okay, so we've got that one, and then down there. Oh, incidentally, you'll notice I've put a marker on the map, a custom marker. There's a big hole in the ground there, and when you drop down, it's full of salt. And I think there's a silver chest there as well, so I thought that was worth taking note of. Right, we're going this way. Ooh, I see red deadly shroud. I think this maybe was the one we passed. The problem's finding a route to it, I think. Ow! I did press spacebar, honest. Yeah, see, it's ahead of us there. This guy's gonna come in and attack us. The Ring of Rot. Oh, there's a big guy. Come on, come over here where we can fight in peace. Fairly, I wouldn't say noob area, but not too difficult. Right, how do we get up to you? Ooh, okay. Okay, kind of like to get rid of her because she's nasty. As you can see. Ow! I had my shield up. Ow. Stop rolling into him. Ah. Oh. Pressing the wrong buttons. Some stamina back. There we go. As long as you stay underneath them, they have a big problem doing anything. So if you try to run away from them, they just follow you and shoot you in the back. So you need to try and keep underneath them. Then of course you can't aim your arrow at them, so you have to run away a little bit just to get the height you need for you, or the distance you need for your arrow. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Doesn't help when someone's shooting arrows at you, does it? No, that's the wrong one. Okay, that takes the pressure off. Now, where are you? Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And they're all over the place. So, to the best of my knowledge, there's no chest here, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's another wizard there. Or witch. Wizard, witch, not sure. And another one. Not a very friendly place, is it really? Get rid of that. Any goodies? Not seeing any goodies anywhere. No, I think we'd have found it by now. I don't think it's that far away. Okay. We'll call that a bust then. Right, so the only other one that I'd kind of like to get out of the way is that one, which is over there, and I think all the way through the shroud. So what we'll do is we'll take one of those. Buffs back up again. Top off our health. And then see if we can get there. That's red lava down there. So I'll use the road if we can. Nasties are going to lie in wait for us here. Just lots of wolves by the look of it. Couple of dead ones over there now. Oh, you're going to be a nuisance. see one over there as well. Okay, so we finally run out of arrows. And if I could remember... Oh, let's get rid of this guy first. Yeah, so we just use the scroll bar while you're holding down the Q button, and then you can select a different. Not sure whether there's any good loot here, but kind of wanted to go and get this done first. I think that's red lava over there. Meters that away. Where is he? Somebody definitely shot an arrow at me. There you are. We're not going that way, so. Oh no, you're not going to push me in. Horrible things. How are we going to get there then? I think it's across the other side as far as I can tell. Just a flint mine. Get this while we're passing. Okay. Oh, bees. So I think we're on the wrong side. Whatever it is, seems to be 180 meters that way. So let's see if we can get around on this bridge. There it is over there. How do we get to that? Wow, they haven't made this easy at all, have they? I kind of want to go to the left. That would kind of work, wouldn't it? Ooh. Ow! Knock me off, horrible little rat. Okay, I think we can probably get across here. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Ooh, yeah, just about. Ah. So it's that thing down there. How do we get to that thing down there without falling in the red stuff? Get rid of you before we get there. Anyone else? There's bound to be others, but I don't see them. Okay. Got my health up. And we're going to have to try and glide down to there. Oh, that was a bad landing, wasn't it? Alright, anybody else want to have a piece of me? See anybody? Oh, they're guaranteed, isn't it? The minute you turn your back. There we go. Ow. There's got to be one, hasn't there? Well, I'm glad I got rid of that witch before we jumped down here. This is a horrible place, isn't it? Kind of hear some moaning. I don't see anyone. There you are. Okay, so clearly the only real way back out here is a fast travel. Yeah, that's a nasty place to get to. I guess you probably could make it over there. But we've done everything we need to do here now anyway. We could do some of the villages, but I'm not too worried about that, so let's drop some stuff off, go and heal ourselves up, and then we need to try and find a saw blade, I think. What was the other thing? Oh, the thing to make linen, wasn't it? Okay. Strawberry. Get everything repaired. And what are we left with? Bones we will squish. Those are kind of overrun in torn cloth. So these are level 5. Level 3. We're currently on level 12 stuff, so I don't think any of those are really going to help us. That's those. Goes back in that slot. Yeah, torn cloth, I've got 50 in there because I've run out of room in here. So as you can see, rather a lot of that. I guess what we could do is upgrade our chests to bigger chests. Let's get rid of these bones first. Just keep chucking the bones in there.
You need my help?
Carpenter's camp. You found my camp near Moro. Oh, right, okay. This one. I'm trying to make those lands habitable. Lush lakes and a pretty great view, but you can settle the wildlife all back. Okay. Ah, interesting. I left some of my half-timbered blocks there. Okay, well that'd be kind of nice. Right, storage. So we require goo. Shroud cords we've got plenty of. Medium chests. So for medium chests we need wood planks. Wood planks. Of course we need the saw blades. Alright, well we can start making a bit of goo. I think that's you. Did you not make goo? Thought you made goo. Apparently not. Maybe we have to unlock that as well. You don't make goo, do you? No.
Watch out for splinters!
Okay, well, before we get distracted down there, I think what we really need to do is... Okay, let's just try and do this a sensible way. So, we know his chest. The carpentry camp. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go and do that. Try and get some of these tools that we need to progress in the game. But it's about to be night time. Again. Alrighty. So, it is morning. I think as I've got plenty of bandages and running out of strawberries, I'm going to do is bandage to get my health up. And the stats back up. Okay, and then we have a quick way up there. So we're going to actually go here. That seems to be where it's taking us. Sure we're not being attacked by anything. Yeah, I don't know why it's bringing us there, because I thought we'd already done that, but apparently we haven't, so let's... There's my marker. Table saw for the carpenter. Waypoint. Okay, well, I guess it's this way then. Sorry, getting a bit confused today. I see the flower on our left, hopefully it won't bother us. Those are green leg, four-leg dudes. They're no threat to you as long as you leave them alone. Looks like a fire over there. That might be where we're going. Okay, hello. Oh, okay, there's more than one of you. Ow! That wasn't very friendly. Ow! I put my shield up. You're cheating. Okay, let's got that out of the way. All that for 3 metal scraps, huh? Ow. Yeah, right. Where do we just suppose we start looking? We're not actually there yet, are we? It's worth checking on these bridges though, because sometimes there's hidden things on them. What was that? Oh, hello. Oh, no! I fell in. Oh. Stupid dog. Okay, that didn't actually go to plan. Right. Some buffs back. Hopefully we'll be able to rescue our stuff. Ah, fortunately, it spawned our stuff back up where we fell from. Not that we really had much of interest anyway, but... Can't see a thing with this light, can you? Well, I think that was enough fun for one bridge attempt. Let's carry on. A funny looking cave here. Ooh, strawberries. Oh, we need strawberries. Right, so location's up there. How do we get up there? Let's follow it around, I guess. Loads of copper here as well. Okay, that'll be an electric bat then. Friendly? Let me get off of you. The patches, okay. Another big hole in the ground. Still need to go up. It's not going to be that way, is it? Okay, how do we get up there? Oh, hello. Ow. That's a bit of a mystery. Guess if you can't go one way, you go the other. Right, that's a bit of a dead end there. Ugh, spiders. Ow! Afraid we're going to have to go switch to this and live in the dark. I don't actually see that this goes around once it goes up there. No, just a very strange looking cave. Now, carry on round. Wow. This is a very long way, isn't it? And into the shroud. Lovely. Okay, so I guess we have to do this spire then. At least that'll give us a fast travel point. Maybe we can then get onto the top of that mountain. That away. It's not something I'd planned to do today, and I am running out of time, so I'm going to have to edit this episode down a little bit, I'm afraid. And that's assuming I can even remember how to do this one. Okay, so 2 switches. Ugh, lovely. Okay, is there an alternative way anywhere? Ah, super. So it looks like we've got to get there, so that's 2 switches, so... I'm not going to bother smashing everything, I'll be here all day. Okay, 1. Actually see where it is I need to go, that's the problem here. Oops. No. Mistimed that, didn't I? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the two. Yeah, that's where we came in. No secret chest anywhere? Nope. Just gonna get my health up a bit more because another mistake like that. Alright, so 4 switches this time. Looks like there's one over there. A similar one over here we have. So that's 2. We're looking for 2 more. Bound to be round the corner here, isn't it? Or not? Okay, so that's where we came in, that's where we're going. Again, didn't find any secret chests or anything. And 2 switches. Okay. Oh, there's one. There's the second. Can't be that easy. Well, that's not very friendly. There we go. So that's unlocked this spire now. We'll be able to fast travel here. So, we were trying to get to the top of that cliff. What do we consider as the top of that cliff? To be honest, I'm not even sure if my glider is good enough to get there. Only one way to find out. $140 meters. Oh. That's going to be that place there then, isn't it? Few boars around here. Lots of nasty plants. Wow. Oh. Run out of stamina. Yeah, got a boar stuck to my bum. Oh, stamina, 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 come back. Well, okay. They hurt a lot. So it doesn't help that I've lost my buffs. Oh. Right, get the stamina one. Sure, we're doing a lot of damage to them with that, to be honest. Whoops. No, didn't want to do that. Okay. I don't know how you can easily get rid of that many boars because they all trigger at a different time. So you're guaranteed to get hit no matter what you do. Get some health back anyway. Yeah, that worked. Wow. It's taken us all day to get here. Now it's pitch black again. As well have all the wood. There we go. Half timbered blocks. Right, just going to read this. What a hobble, I thought, bunch of bandits, rock crooks, blah 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 blah. Okay, let you read that. Right, on that note, I think this episode has dragged on long enough. I need to finish it there. But it's been a bit of a mess today, hasn't it? Again. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please join me on the next one. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. All the numbers help me enormously on YouTube. Thank you very much. Anyway, take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.